Good afternoon there, everyone. Silver Dragon here. Going to be doing my weekly Masterwork Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. Now, my main focus today is going to be military. As we had seen last time, I was attacked by a goblin ambush. Typically, this happens, seems every single time. Every single time. When I get a caravan, I get an ambush. It's just the way it seems to go down. Bit unfortunate, but we've seen that happen again and again, so yeah, it's at least we can expect it. Whenever you see, hey, a caravan's here, it's like, oh, okay, look around, time to look around for the ambush. Where's it at? Where's it at? So yeah, we need to prepare a military, so that's going to be the focus of today's episode. We're going to just focus purely on getting a good, effective military up and running with as many good troops as I can. Any other side jobs that I get done will be, well, put off to the side for now, or will be done just as we go along, kind of thing. I'm going to need a tower place for them to defend. I'm going to need to see if I can get some lookout locations. Hopefully I have some glass. If I can get some glass windows, I believe I can look through those without being able to be attacked through them, so I can make good guard dog locations with four corners of wall and then just two each of glass, and have them just leashed in that area. Works as a good sighting mechanism for enemy ambushes. So I'm going to see if I can get that set up. But anyway, before we start any of that, of course, I'm going to go back to my last video and name the people that have asked to be named, that have asked to be dwarfed. Now, let's see here. One asked... excuse me. One asked to be a military or hammerman. Now, the only other hammerman that I have, other than my main one, is level 1, but he has really good teaching skills, shield, and armor use, so he'll be a fairly good guy to go with. So I'm going to set you as that, good sir. Even though you're low level right now, you have quite the potential for expansion, as it were. I'm not sure if that's correct, because yeah, that should be correct. Let me zoom in on that. Oh no, it's there we go, CM, not OM. Okay, thought so. I can't quite see that as well with my color palette on text in YouTube. Okay, so you're gonna be going as this guy. Let's see here. One wanted to be my here we go, my stone detailer, and I do have a really good stone detailer, so I'll toss it up as that. Preferred to be called Seeker, so I will toss that in. Excuse me. And for the Jester, no, I have not set you as the crafter. I go by per video, or per series, as it were, with who gets named what. So, yeah. You have to jump in early on whatever series I'm on in order to get a crafter I named after you. Now, I got a couple different crafters, but let's see. Yeah, stone crafter's already taken, so I think I will put you as my leather worker then in that case. Just because he's likely to be used more often than the bone carver is. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's everyone that wanted to be named. Now we need to start working on setting up a proper military and a place for them to live and work and so on and so forth. And while we're at it, we need to move everything that's up here down into the typical, there we go, living quarters area down here. So we'll have our miners and some other miner people doing all sorts of things while we work on our things. Right, we do need them to expand the stockpile here, as I do need to store more junk. More precisely, I need to store a lot of, well, blocks here, which are being quite excessive. Do I have them still making a lot of blocks? No, I stopped that. Okay. Possibly because I can make beds and such out of blocks instead of wasting them on other things. I believe last time we were also going to, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, right here we were going to build workshop, a timber yard, if I'm not mistaken. So we needed 20 blocks, we needed 20 logs, and then 10 mechanisms, which is crazy. 2 copper saw blades, 2 copper axe blades, and we have ourselves a timber yard, so now we can process the timber we get off of our farm. Okay. Now, we have all that set up. Now I need to start setting up my actual military. I actually do have my crossbow dwarves already set up, with RTN as the leader and Seeker as the second in command. Now I have to make sure that they have enough, I need 7 crossbows. So let's go to my stocks. Weapons. Rose gold, all this stuff. Picks, knuckle dusters. Okay, we got 1. Bunch of javelin throwers. Bayonet, rose gold musket, steel rifle. I think I bought all this last time. Steel hand cannon. Mechanized rose gold javelin thrower, steel thrower. Crossbow, makeshift bow. You know, I'll just let them decide what they want to do, because we do have steel makeshift crossbows. We have enough of whatever they want to use. Now I just got to make sure we have enough of the actual ammo, which is right here, ammunition. So we have quite a few varied bolts, some balls, iron bodkin bolts, let's unforbid those. Okay. So I need to go into that orders list. Forbid. Claim death items. Okay. Now, generally speaking, we're doing pretty good here. Now, I believe we were going to kill these people, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're attempting to kill these people, but I did not have enough ammo to do it. That's the also the point of last time where I stopped at. So we've got to finish those guys off. Let's go to my smelter. Oh yes, I have no coke or coal or anything, so I have to make some charcoal. Fortunately, most of that's going to be used down here, so... Oh. And apparently we have nymphs running around here. Lovely nymphs. As well as some Sasquatches.
More dwarfs have arrived.
More migrants! Lovely! Well, not really. So we only got about 8 of them. That's good. That's not much. So I don't have to screw around with them too much. Level 3rd Time Master Furnace Operator. I'll let him do that. Generally speaking, I'm just going to let them do whatever for now. See what kind of weapon skills they have, though. Military skills. We got a level 13 Siege Operator. Other than that, pretty much nothing impressive at all. Actually, let's zoom in on that there. Whoop, let me zoom out there for a second. Let's see what they put as the little avatar for the nymph, as it were. Ha! Not surprising. She's naked. Let's take a look at the stats page. Ravilros humanoid, found, I should say. Jeez, I can't even read it anymore today. Oh, I'm so out of it. In the fairest of woods, lakes, and rivers. Hair is extremely long, muscular. Eyes are somewhat narrow. Hair is saffron. Her skin is dark brown. Eyes are aqua. Ah. Alright. I think they're all like that. Get out of here. The cats don't like you. Oh god, they're invading the fortress. And I don't want them around here because they will probably attract crossbow bolts to their face hole like the rest of these Sasquatches seem to. Let's see. What do I have actually for stocks? 5 copper bars. In that case, let's cancel that if I can. Weapons and ammunition. Copper. Bolts. I'll only be able to make the one because that's all the spare logs I had. Damn you, Sasquatch, leave. Oh, keep getting interrupted by nymphs. Ha. Excuse me. Oh, geez, sorry about that. And I even probably made it worse. Smacked my mic and I still sneezed like hell. Okay, I will move my crossbow dwarves up here to kill you all soon if you don't get the hell out of my place. I'd rather not waste the ammo on you. Well, actually, all I really want to kill right now is him. Well, as you can see, one of them was firing at him. Oh god. Human guild merchant has gone berserk. Human guild merchant has gone berserk. Okay, so for a second I was worried that it was my guy. My guys that had gone insane, but no, it looks like the...
It was like it took all my life force to do it. There's nothing left.
Lol. Sorry about the slight spam there, guys. That's because, yeah, the guild merchants have completely lost it. They are currently attacking and probably killing everything in this place here. Kill humans, yes. Okay. Let's take a look at their combat logs. The horse is fighting, the plague bearer is fighting. Finally, my plague bearer is fighting! Jesus, I put that thing in there a long time. Giant great moth attacks the stray plague bearer, but he jumps away. Stray plague bearer bites the human guild merchant in the chest, tearing the muscle, bruising the left breast muscle. Stray plague bearer latches on firmly. Human guild merchant breaks the grip of him. Punches the stray plague bearer in the right foreleg with his left hand, bruising the muscle. Plague bearer spreads a deadly plague. Plague bearer is caught in a burst of boiling plague fluid. Of course, they always get caught in their own freaking plague fluid and shit. Breaths. Stray plague bearer scratches the human guild merchant in the chest, bruising the muscle, bruising left lung. He misses, counter strikes, punches the plague bearer in the right foreleg with the left hand, bruising the muscle. Attacks the plague bearer, but he jumps away. Scratches him in the left foot. The stray plague bearer spreads deadly plagues, caught in a burst of it. Keeps getting caught in his own plague. Bites the horse in the right haunch from behind, tearing at the fat, bruising the muscle. Latches on firmly. Horse breaks the grip of it. Scratches him. So yeah, I don't even know what the hell's going on there. I'm just hoping eventually they'll die. Yeah, apparently we do not... He vomits. So he's just sitting there, like, tossing his stomach there right now. Oh, wow. A flying steel bodkin bolt strikes him in the chest, tearing the muscle and tearing apart the left breast muscle, lodging itself firmly in the wound. Next, a iron arrow strikes him in the left arm, chipping the bone, tearing a tendon. Gives into the pain, loses consciousness. Flying copper bolt strikes him in the head, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, tearing through the outer brain. Yeah, he should be dead right now. Okay. Interrupted by what? What do you keep being interrupted by? And it keeps spamming up my frickin' cancels weave thread into silk. Then don't do it, you idiot! Is it that hard? There we go. I told you to stop. And again, they probably reinitiated it again. Alright then, I'm about to remove the loom. Just to get them to stop spamming up my fricking list. You don't even have a workshop anymore. Why are you still spamming up my list? Up you go, mateys. How are you still alive, you wanker? You're like the main one I've been trying to kill. Oh my god. Screw it, my archers are effing useless. So effing useless. Okay, that means I'm going to have to get my physical dwarves up and running. Okay, military, or not military, noble screen. Militia captain. Let's see, who's my highest hitting or heaviest hitting? Yes, DK Ragan is my boss, as it were. No, I don't want you to be. What the hell? What did I just do? Okay. Military. Create a squad. Metal armor. Okay. Competent pike dwarf. Novice hammer dwarf. Okay. Now, with a lot of these, I wouldn't have named them unless they had some really nice epic skills. Competent mace dwarf. Okay, that'll do. 6 of them should do. Okay. Let's see if they're even wielding any weapons. He is not. He is not. He is not. How lovely. Where's DK? As long as he has a weapon, I'm fine. What the hell is he doing? Check my unit list. See where he's at. Noble. Store item and bin. Oh, that wanker. Ah. He has a tooth amulet. Why is it only 3 of these guys are effing listening? Yeah, DK Rag, and he has a copper chopping axe. I'd really, really rather not attack this guy. Groin, right buttocks, left shin. Yeah, this guy's got steel frickin' halberd, steel buckler, steel guardian plate, steel everything. I really don't want to have to attack him point blank range unless these guys actually pick up some weapons of some kind or another. Now, I think the issue here is that most of the weapons that I actually have are all bloody crossbows and range weapons. So it's up to my crossbow military in order to deal with this issue right now. I will unsuspend that construction, you wankers. I want that thing built. Hell, I need it built, because the trees are going to be done sometime soon, and then we're not going to be able to do much now, are we? Come on. I believe in you. Even though I don't. Okay, he is dumping stuff off there. So that's at least hopeful. Sasquatch and Aqua! Sasquatch and Aqua! Get him! Attack my kitty! But no. Anyway. Prepare raw fair process raw fish, yes. I'm surprised my plague bears stopped fighting. Oh god. Cat is fighting. The brewer is fighting who? Sasquatch, okay. Plague bear is fighting. Horse is having trouble breathing. So the plague bear is still fighting with a horse, but not the actual humans in there. What the heck? Why am I dragged over here for? Outpost liaison has arrived. Caravan has arrived. Well, F me! You know what? Screw this. Enough with this crap. Let's move in, boys. Move your asses here. It is time to fucking kill these guys, because you have just caused a caravan not to frickin' show up because you guys can't effing kill one goddamn human. Just one. That's all you need to kill. One freaking guy. And then I could move you guys in to finish off the merchants. No issue, no problem, no bullshit, and you can't even do that. Frickin' ridiculous, guys. Frickin' ridiculous. Alright, pull that lever because they are effing dead. We are going in there. We are killing every bloody one of them. Don't even give a shot right now. Just kill them. Get them, boys. I don't care if you die in the process. I don't care if 5 of you die in the process. Just kill them now. Mace Dwarf is bled to death. Pike Dwarf is bled to death. Mace Dwarf is bled to death. And he is still not dead. See, that is why I didn't want to fight him like this. But you're not giving me a freaking choice. Who is that guy firing at, though? Yeah, he's firing at the human. Okay. Useless dwarves, I swear to God.
Shame. I am detected. Doth my dagger shine?
Oh well, what can you do, eh? They're just dwarves. Far be it from me to hope for, anything from them. Hopefully this idiot doesn't get atom smashed. There we go. Luckily, none of them got atom smashed. Okay. So 90% of their goods aren't even here now, which is a freaking extreme shame. Dear God, I would have loved to have just let those effing humans go if it meant that I could get that back. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen now. Steel winged helmet, I'll sell that. Steel buckler, I'll keep myself. So all the good crafts these guys are going to bring with them are now gone. That sucks donkey balls. Mm-hmm. It's like, seriously, it takes them so long to freaking produce just a little ammunition I need. And even when they produce it, they don't equip it properly. Like, they had enough ammunition there, they could have, like, turned all those humans into freaking pincushions. But they never pick it up. And I don't know why. I don't know how to properly assign them the ammunition. I actually specifically tell them, you can have this many bolts, you can take these bolts, but they don't do it. That drives me nuts. And the game, or even, it is very, very unspecific about how you get your archers to equip it. To be honest, it doesn't say, like, if you say assign them 100 arrows or 100 bolts. Does that mean 100 bolts per dwarf? Does that mean 100 bolts per squad, for the entire squad? It doesn't tell you. Thus, it becomes really freaking annoying and frustrating to learn this kind of stuff, which is why most people don't play Dwarf Fortress, because it's just so freaking difficult to learn. Even for me, I've been playing it for God knows how long, and I still get absolutely frustrated by the game mechanics at times. I hate failing because the game doesn't quite want to do what I want it to do when, yeah, it's just, come on, like, I want you to pick up ammunition so you can fight and win. Is that really so difficult to do? Apparently it is. Ay, caramba. I swear, man. Anyway.
Skewer that dwarf and empty his pockets.
Holy fuck. Wow. As if you... Wow. Yep, this is screwed. We're screwed. This is over. We're done here. We're done on this embark. We have freaking group of lashers, aka the dwarven and what the hell are they riding? We have, oh my god, lightsaber goblins on giant drone ants, marksman goblins, two whole groups of them. So we have 3 groups of freaking ambushers here. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pull my gates up. I'm just gonna let them die. Wow, they can. It doesn't even matter if I did. They can climb over my walls.
Best keep the dogs out in the sun.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Dwarf Fortress, why are you so effing brutal? Oh my god, beyond brutal. This is just... You know what? Screw it. I think I'm just going to make a sentry fort this time. Because this did not end well at all. So I'm just going to make a sentry fort for once instead of all these challenge forts where I just keep getting slaughtered constantly and losing everything. Watch as they invade my fortress and just kill everything. Oh, look at my lovely hospital's full. And here comes the goblins to pay their respects to the guys in the hospital. There goes the ants first, and then here comes the marksmen, who seem to be out of ammunition now. Yay! Look at all those ants just devouring the flesh of my dwarves. Oh, you're saving! Perfect! Thank you so much! What a perfect timing for a save. Perfect timing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, that's just so terrible, isn't it? Just terrible. Just gonna shake my head like this. It's a damn shame. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a sentry fort for a change. Which for me basically means it's a fort that lasts a hell of a long time. Generally on those kinds of forts I make them look really good, but I don't really know if I'll bother. I'll just make it. But we'll see. Yeah, it might make it try to make it look sexy. But yeah, this is over with. Abandoned. And just to clear my whole save roster here, since I still have that other one that's just lying there, that's 1,000 freaking saves. I think I'll re-abandon that one just to see if I can get rid of the damn things. Hopefully it doesn't mean I have to load up every single save file and delete each and every one of them, or abandon each and every one of them, otherwise that would really, really suck. But it shouldn't do that, it shouldn't do that. Hopefully. Continue playing. Okay, let's abandon this fortress so I don't have all these bloody save files choking up my screen. Ah, it's my lovely castle fort. Goodbye. 'Twas a nicely designed fort. Okay, so we should not have any more continue playings, hopefully. Hopefully. And then it takes a while to offload all the crap. Damn though, it's like, come on guys, we could have had that one. If we had killed those damn humans in the first place, the dwarves or whoever it was there would have come with their caravan guards, which might have been strong enough to take on all those goblins, or at least weaken them enough that we could take care of them ourselves, but crap. What can you do, eh? What can you do? No, it's still frickin' spamming the whole thing with that. Oh well, so let's start playing and let's see here. Try this region. Dwarf Fortress. Let's see what we can find. God of Blood. No, he's just... Well, in that case, Mr. Arbok has just gorged himself on the blood of my dwarves. Dear God, has he gorged himself. Couple different locations here. I am looking for something specific. This is what I'm looking for. It's time for a serene biome. Nothing but fluffy bunnies and various other critters of that variety. It's warm, it's woodland, it's serene, it's got clay, very deep soil, shallow metals, deep metals, fluxstone. Basically, it's the most perfect inhostile biome one could find. So, you know what? I'm going to embark here just because it's called the Sunny Hill. I mean, come on. Let's see what we got here. Dwarves, humans, elves, goblins, orcs, automatons, frost giants. I swear to God, if we have frost giant piss coming down on my head again, I'm going to be ticked. Drows, warlocks. Okay, so let's prepare for this journey carefully. Now, this is going to be... I'm not going to give my guys any combat skills whatsoever because they're not going to need it, to be honest, in this run. So this is going to be a pure, just screwing around. Yeah, just screwing around kind of embark. Surviving, not being brutalized horribly, instantly, terribly. I won't need any of those, as I do have tons of trees in this area. Remove that. Oh god, that wheelbarrow's expensive. So are these splints and that. I'm not even going to bother with those. They're too expensive. Okay. Going back over. Alright, so I have my miner. And I guess mason. We have my miner. And stonecrafter. Got my woodcutter, carpenter, and let's see, building designer. What else should I give him? I'll also give him mechanics. Novice mechanics. Next we have my crafter. Oh no, my crafter, my where's it at? Can't even see anything properly. There we go. Helps if I scroll out and fix that stupid text glitch. Dear God, I wish you would release a patch to fix that. Anyway, proficient grower, competent brewer, adequate cook. Alright, so we have 2 miners, carpenter, grower. So now I'm going to go for my leader. Adequate appraising, proficient negotiator, novice organizer, record keeper, and leader. Now, for the last 2, I get to pick whatever the hell I want. Now, I want to put out good crafts and such, but I am going to be getting... So I'm going to have a proficient gem cutter and setter, as well as a... Let's see here. Proficient metal crafter. And what should I do? Metal crafter and metal smith. He's going to be doing everything metal. And I'll even put 1 point into, if I can find it, furnace operator. And where's woodburner? Oh, excuse me. Moondresser, crutch walker. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind as a frickin' bat. Okay. Of course, I'm going to name the usual one after myself of absolute fails. There we go. That's my profession. Too much fail. Far, far too much fail. Okay. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is about getting your ass kicked and then getting better. I haven't been getting better. So, yeah. Alright, so, actually, you know what? Let me go back. The one who's a metal crafter here, which should be the one on the bottom, actually. I'm gonna change you up for something else, actually. Okay, you, my friend, are going to be... skilled cheesemaker, adequate milker, shearer, and spinner. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do proficient cheesemaker and milker. Well, I'll do skilled, and I'll also make you. Let's see here. No, I'll just go for that. That works. So he's gonna be my cheesemaker. We're gonna make a lot of cheese, delicious, tasty cheese. So I want one male dog, one female dog. One male cat, one female cat. Cows take up far, far too much. Or I should say eat far, far too much. What I want, we don't seem to have. War Drake, I would love to bring along a War Drake for defense. Genie Child. 2 hunt camel, 1 hunt camel. Okay. I don't think I can milk lambs. Let's see what animals I can actually milk. Camel, I can milk. Cows, donkeys. Oh, so donkeys will actually work for that. I wasn't sure. Sheep, goats, which is what I was looking for, was goats. Yaks, llamas, anything along those lines. Okay. So what am I going to use then? Decisions, decisions. Horses. Apparently I can milk horses. It'd be a little odd. But anyway. In that case, I think I'm going to go for the camels. Yes, I think I shall go for camels. Muskox. Although I don't know how much the camels can actually eat. And they cost too damn much. Which is funny, because I want a War Drake, which is 501. Lambs. I really don't want cows, but I'll do it. You know what? Screw it, I'll just go for these ones, donkeys. There we go. Donkey time. Copper Great Axe. Dear God, that's what's sucking up my points there. New item. Training weapons. Rough wood training axe. That saved me a massive ton of points. Alright, let's get rid of this. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be removing enough to get that War Drake that I wanted. Unless, let's see about getting rid of all this stuff I never use. Nope. Coarse iron anvil. Oh, let's see, what do I need exactly? So if I take this down by 1, a War Drake would cost me 501. So I still need more. I'd actually even go for a female War Drake, because I happen to find a Drake, or even if a Drake passes by, it might be enough to fertilize this Drake and give me another one. And I still need to add more to this even. Okay. So I need to get rid of something that will get me 50 more points. Do I want to get rid of the anvil? Yeah, I'll get rid of the anvil. Now I just need... That's it. One female... Or that's one male. Whoops. One female wardrake. Unless I'm completely blind. Okay. Alright. Sweet pause. That's all I got. So we're gonna have to go with that. Let's name my fortress. See what we got here for a mirthful fortress. United Dwines. That seems, or United Wins. Sorry, I am completely. Oh my god, I'm so out of it or something. Paddle righteous. Oh really? Tormented. Yeah, tormented ites or something like that. I don't know. Machine hide. Roped roped anvils. No. Disemboweled cavities. Wow. Oil punches. I can't even read that one. Hooved City. Furnace Crypt. Tomb Strategic. Pointed Wound. Eastern Spears. I like that. We are the clan of the Eastern Spears. And our group name is the Confusing Hammers. The Diamond Hatchets. I like that. Let's go with the Diamond Hatchets. Okay. And for those that are interested as well, there is a really nice game that's going to be coming out on the 20th of this month, I believe. Oh, jeez, there goes my brain again. Darkfall Unholy War. Basically, it's a well, it is pay to play, so there is a subscription fee to it. Just I'll get that out of the way right now. And I am going to be on there quite a bit. I'm probably going to do a live series of it on my Twitch, more than likely, probably replacing the Minecraft series. And yeah, it's basically full open world PvP. So if you see some random dude mining and you want to run up and kill him, you can. Of course, that has consequences. Eventually, if you kill him, if you knock him down, you lose like 2 points of your. If they're using the exact same system, you would lose like I think it was like 2 points of your honor, as it were. So you go from blue to neutral to red, plus 10, negative 10 kind of thing, and 0. 8 would put you in the red, and if you execute him afterwards, he's on the ground now, he's wounded, you can get him back up, or someone else can come and get him back up. But you have to wait for him to die, or you can kill him yourself by beheading him. That puts you down like 8 points or something like that. Basically, you can go red with a single kill, or with like 3 kills, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. So yeah, if you're red, you can't go into most towns, so you have to go into player towns or other places. So yeah, really got to be careful with that kind of thing. Anyway, let's embark for now. I will have to rename some new guys. Well, I will name some of these after the ones I've already had before that had requested it. Okay. Nickname. Customize nickname. The Joker, as it were. Okay, whoops. There we go. Alright, good enough. Embark. Let's do this, dwarves! You have journeyed from the mountain home. It is time to go to the lovely land of mirthful, fluffy bunnies and rainbows and all that joyful stuff. Crap, as it were. What do we got here? Dense bubble bulb. Yay, we're surrounded by bubbles! Apparently. Do the bubbles move? No, the bubbles do not move. Oh, that's a shame. We have ourselves a creek, so it's not going to be defensive at all. So, yeah, we have no mountain, no defensive structures whatsoever. So we're going to have to go for the outdoor castle method again. Alright, let's cut down a bunch of trees. Dig. Downward. Jeez, I'm not even... There we go. That should be good. That should get me down to rock at least. Hopefully. Compact peat. We found sand. Lovely. As per usual, I will quickly start on my farm. Let's actually measure this one out properly this time. Yes, I want to extend it by 1. Okay. And now. So that would allow me 4 plots. Perfect. As well as a quick still and everything else. Oh wow, we hit a layer of peat. Oh, I see, yeah, it's compact peat. Right here we have the dolomite. Excuse me, there we go. Okay, so that's straight, perfect. Tetrahedrite, oh nice, we even hit some tetrahedrite already. In that case, let's dig it out. This one's going to be slightly different, but still generally the same. Crafting area, okay. You know what? I'm going to eliminate that bit. Let's let them just go from the top and the bottom. There we go. Okay, resume. They haven't completely dug this out yet. But at least I can get to work on some of it at least. Come on, you lazy dwarves. Quick going on to new projects before you finish your old ones. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I need the building materials anyway, so let's see here. Build, workshop, carpenter's workshop. Workshop, what do we need here? Farmer's workshop? Yes, we do need a farmer's workshop because I want to get to work producing some of that milk and such right away. I can even milk the horses as well. So what do we have here actually? Shrub. Dolomite pebbles. Dense downy grass. Okay, so we do have grass. Good. I'm going to create a large pasture area here. Excuse me for that. Oof. Okay, the donkeys all go there. As well as the ironclad horse. Okay. Hopefully we got some female ironclad horses. Let's build a restraint here. With my 1 chain. Yep, and we're going to attach the war drake to that. Now, the issue with the war drake is, if something attacks him, he is going to, well, what is it a drake does? A drake is like a mini dragon. It spits fire. So he's going to spit fire, which is going to set the entire place ablaze. So we'll basically have a, well, you've already seen it before in my previous streams of it. Lovely little brush fire. Which is absolutely terrible. So terrible. Always gets my ass kicked. Anyway. Hopefully this one will actually last up to like a 6 or 7 part series this time instead of just, you know, insta-death. Horrible, horrible insta-death. Okay, milk, repeat. Make cheese, repeat. Needs empty bucket. Well, fine then. I will get you that empty bucket when I have time to get you that empty bucket. And not a moment sooner. Do you get me, boy? Okay, the miners are doing their jobs as fast as they can. Carpenter, thank you. Chair. Couple beds. I'll get the buckets first so I can... Grates, bins, blah, 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 blah. Where the hell's my bucket? Now, I know I can make it here, so where the heck is it? There it is. There's one page up. Resume. Okay. So I'll let them do that. I still have no stockpile set up, so... Come on, boys. You're delaying us right now. Dig faster. Alright. Let's get all this dumped out of the stockpile area so we can actually get things done. Haul it over, boys. Haul it over. It won't be that difficult for you all at all. Or for you at all, I should say. Get her hauling, boys. Get her hauling. Okay. Speaking of which, I think I'll stream a series of different games tonight. Maybe, well, maybe just a two. But anyway. Let's see here. So he is slowly digging that away. Seems like I get to just a certain point and I never get a proper military and then I get just like brutalized. Okay, stockpile time. First things first. Furniture stockpile. Finished goods stockpile. Both have to be absolutely huge. Wood stockpile has to be decently sized. Alright, now. Gem stockpile. What else? Leather stockpile. Cloth. Anything else? No, we have food, but that's for a different area. I'm just gonna go ammo, weapons, and armor. Tiny little stockpiles, but I don't really need them being huge right now. Build workshops, Mason's workshop, which I actually I haven't even sized this room properly yet for the workshops. There we go. Build plot. There we go. Alright. Plump helmets. And for this one we'll have sweet pods in the spring, cave wheat in the summer, plump helmets, and more plump helmets in the autumn and winter. Now, stockpiles for food, but only for a certain kind of food. Settings. Forbid everything except for seeds. Nothing else gets stored there. Also, build workshop, still, and we'll just toss you down here. Well, I'll go like this, and I'll build it right there. It's snowing gold dust. Well, that's kind of interesting. If only I could gather it and melt it. Yeah, the thing is, when you melt something with lava, like a cage or something, it actually turns into like a molten metal, as it were. So you get to collect that and turn it back into a metal bar. Now, with this gold dust, if I could get like a big pit going down, and could pour lava into that pit once the gold dust is sifted down and get gold, that would be really cool. Unfortunately, I highly, highly doubt it. But now my dwarves have found the perfect place. It rains gold. Hell yeah! I did just realize that. Okay. Do I want to keep going lower, or do I want to build the dining hall right here? Is the question. I'm not sure, to be honest. Guess I'll just build a temporary up here, as per usual. And then we'll decide that later. Exactly how we're going to deal with that. In order to make it look good, make it interesting. Okay. Stockpile. Settings. Disable that. Enable food. Forbid everything except for cheese. And let's see, what am I looking for here? I think it's down here. Yeah, here we go. Animal extract, I believe. Yep, milk is in that as well. So all they're going to store there is milk and cheese. That's it. There we go. Doesn't have to be even. Just has to work. One less. 3. That gives me a 4 wide gap. Build a trade depot. Yeah, it works best on the left flank. Chop down the tree. Okay, now I'll let you guys get to work. Doing your thing. Haul 'em in, boys. Haul 'em in. Assign that to myself. Assign it to myself. Noble screen. Broker. Overseer. Bookkeeper. High precision. Bring it on in, boys. It is a dormitory. Alright, go ahead and sleep, boys. I know you want to. Alright. How do I want to craft this beast? Let's go like this. There we go. Well, you know what? What should we make this designed as? Let's make something interesting for once. Okay. Went a little overboard on that one, looks like. Okay. There we go. Extend this up to here. That way I can make it, well, even that won't make it even. What am am I doing here? Still doesn't look right. Has to be right here. Hmm. It's a little better. Should be 3. Yep, there we go. That's even. Now, the issue with always doing it like this is there is no middle. So it makes it hard for me to add a well that looks really good. Unless I do it right here, then it would look fine. In which case... Okay, so the well goes there. Kitchen goes here. Enough that I can have 2 side by side, and then... There we go. Actually... Huh. I didn't even intend it to be so, but it's perfect for that. Then I don't have to... Nice. Alright, so it's all up to the miners now. Let's let them get to work and do their thing. Okay. So they're going to clear all that out. We still have... Well, we have no idlers now, which is good. Our main guy is taking care of this. I'll just let them go for a bit and collect the rest of the stuff. It's raining gold! Doesn't even look golden. I need to go in there and change that to gold. Bah humbug. The gold is not gray, and right now it's raining gray instead of gold. Cloud of boiling golden salve has drifted nearby. So even a mirthful biome has odd clouds. And we have lassies running around here, which I'm assuming is some kind of dog. Size 300, swimmer. Or lassie. Oh my god, it's Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness Monster! Kill it! Kill it! Likely a large seal with black fur, red eyes, and long, sharp fangs. They steal babies and hunt lone wanderers in the night. It is said that if you can capture and tame one, you will be able to milk it for a tasty drink. Well, then we've got to capture one of those guys, don't we? I need a mechanic. Dolomite. Resume. Where's that cloud anyway? Oh, there it is. Bottom left corner. Boiling golden salve. Something tells me if my guys get covered with that, they'll be turned into golden dwarves. Which may not be a good thing. Oh shit, it's back with a vengeance! Well, we'll find out. It's about to hit everything here. Well, it hit my cats. Huh. It does not seem to have really adversely affected it. Okay, so we're good. I was worried for a minute there, but it looks like we're fine. Alright. Back one. Let's make it a long one, actually. I was debating it for a second. I was like, do I want to make a really, really long one, or do I want to make it a short one? I'm going to make this an atom smasher of death, just in case I need one. As per usual, if we cut down the trees in the way here, we can make sure they're not going to be in my way. Milk creature, make cheese, delicious. Okay. So generally everything seems to be going along well, smoothly so far. And we have, let's see here, our first bit of cheese, I think. Yay, we got our first cheese. Huzzah! Okay, let's dump all this out of here. Hematite. Okay. Another thing I need to build, I keep forgetting. Need some bins. There we go. That should be good. We still have the lassies over here. So I'm going to be building random cage traps all over the area here. What the hell is that? It's a leaf man! Leaf man! A strange leafy creature, the shape of a man, is found in Mirthful Forest. It's average in size. Can I murder it for leaves to wipe my ass with? No, anyway, that'd be just odd. Awkward, maybe. Even. Quite. Indeed. Rather. Okay, so I have 3 idlers right now. One is my farmer, one is myself. So my guy has not had the chance to build cage traps yet. Not surprising. Build, workshop. Okay, we got my jeweler. Next I needed, what was it I needed? Oh yes, I remember now. I need furnaces first. I need a wooden furnace. Let's have you guys clear one more up here. That will allow me to dig that, and then about yay far. Resume. Alright, go ahead and dig that up, boys. Good on ya. Alright. Wood furnace. Dolomite. In a minute, I'll get him building a smelter here as well. Oh yes, that is something I forgot about as well. The largest of the stockpiles needed. The bars and blocks stockpile. Reclaim all that stuff. Let's see. Let's get this made. Kitchen. When you boys get the chance, take that apart. I'll let him come down here. Unsuspend that, please. Well, I won't be able to brew drinks until we actually have something for that, so let me... Well, we have 2 idlers. Why aren't you idlers hauling that effing rock? Lazy wankers. Too lazy! Probably because they're having to dump everything else, I'm assuming. No, they're not actually having to dump any of that. I don't know why they're not. The one rock they need to dump, and they won't dump it. Yay, it's raining away. Well, no, it's raining away the gold. No! Give me my gold back. Damn you, forces of nature. Alright, finally, build workshop. Kitchen. Out of dolomite. Thank you kindly. Prepare easy meals. Okay. Here comes the leaf man. Still need mechanisms. Damn it. Oh well. I was hoping he would do that, but he's too damn busy doing other things. Speaking of which, let's get my miner mining instead of running around screwing around too much. This is probably going to crash because it's still loaded to the other dwarf fortress playthrough. Yup, she's crashing. Oh well, it's better to crash it quickly instead of waiting for like 5 minutes for it to respond. Even though, yeah, knowing that it won't. Dwarf therapist. I need my therapist. I think I'm crazy. Anywho. Masonry and stone cutting. Or stone detailing. Wait, did I even get those skills? No, I didn't. That's weird. He must be a necromancer or something. Because every now and then I get that one guy that just has abnormal skills. And he definitely... I would definitely put him within that range. Because he's a level 10 effing stonecrafter as well as stone detailing and everything else. So he got skills that he wasn't supposed to have. So did this guy. So these guys have some kind of trick to them. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to have to find out later. Enjoys being in crowds, assertive. Let's see here. Giant preferences, giant python bone, fox squirrel tooth, crystal glass, forgotten box, zinc, gabbro. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. In that case, once we get this mined out, he can start smoothing it already. Okay, that's good enough for the F1. Hotkeys, F2, zoom here. Alright. I'll let him get to work. You can do it! Dig faster! Get a couple barrels produced as well, quickly. I'll say 2. Just so that it gives me something to... Speaking of which, what the hell is my woodcutter doing? Other than his job. Well, he is a mechanic. Alright, there we go. Struck rock crystal, lovely. Rubble. Oh, joyful. As if that stuff matters. Oh, it seems to be taking you a while to dig through it. Smooth stone. Well, I may as well get you started then, my friend. Mr. Epic Smoother. I guess I'll name that Seeker since he died, well, and everyone else died horribly. So yeah, you guys get the first names of this new playthrough, as it were. Of course, I can tell Seeker's probably a necromancer or something else evil that's going to probably descend upon my fortress later on at some date or time. You're pretty damn quick at it, though. Look at that. He already finished 2. Oh, there's 3. Oh, and 4. Actually, yeah, he's already doing the floors as well. So, yeah, he can have that smooth out in no time. Damn. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's raining. Yay. Rain's going to clear everything away. Now it'll give us a reason to pan for gold. It's going to wash it all down the river. We're going to go back out to the river and start panning for gold there. It's like sifting it around. Or I should be this way. Arrow. Sifting around, panning and sifting and all that good stuff. Alright. Actually, I should zoom out of this thing a bit if I can. Do I even have my controls open right now? No, I do not. Oh well. I'm not going to bother looking through all my menus and menus to find that. Besides which, I'll probably have to end this in like 10, no, not 10, like 30 minutes or so anyway, if not less. Okay, but at least we started getting, well, started. Oh crap, I have no food stockpile. Whoops. Whoops. Get on in here, boys. We need you to start cutting ourselves a food pile, because I completely forgot about it. Like an idiot. And now we're probably going to have all this stuff going bad in our fields. Yeah, we already have one gone bad here. I think. Yay. It's summer! Yay! Summer! Huzzah for summer! And all that good stuff. Okay. Stretch out the neck. Come on, boys. Get in there. There we go. That'll take care of that issue, hopefully. Smooth everything. Resume. Let me get to work on that. What do we have in the area? Dire lioness and dire lions. Oh god. Doesn't sound good to me. Huge ferocious predator found in savage grassland. What the hell are you doing here? This is a mirthful biome. Its golden hide can repel all but the finest blades. Its claws can penetrate most armor. Incredibly skinny yet gigantic overall. Hair is gold. I really seriously hope they don't go anywhere near my dwarves, because they won't last long. I'll probably have a mass grave of all 7 of my dwarves right away. Naval corpses. Okay, struck tetrahedrite. Speaking of which, bars and blocks. Okay, so we have that working. Needs masonry to finish it off. Hopefully we'll have a unlazy mason over there to get that done at some point or another. Dolomite, baby. Alright, get those walls built, boys. Yeah! Depot accessible. Lovely. Now, if only I would actually select these properly. Alright. They almost have that dug out. And then feel free to come on down and take care of all that, boys. Gotta get that stuff dumped out of the way so we can put our stocks in here. I really hope they would take care of those 4 just random ones just laying there so I can deal with the rest of them. Took care of 1 and then ran away. Oh, you wanker. You absolute wanker. Okay. Okay, I thought it was something else entirely. We have 61 seeds, 78 drinks, and not a lot of food. Well, actually, no, we have a decent amount of food. Cloud of boiling golden salve has drifted nearby. Oh, it's a slow cloud. We should be alright. You gotta watch out for those fast ones. Those are the deadly suckers. Alright. What the hell is this? Oh, centaurs. It's the centaurs! At least that's all that's left here. Alright. Food. There we go, for bit drinks and seeds. Everything else may be dropped down here. Resume. So that should allow us to finally start bringing all this stuff down. I also need to build a workshop. Mason's workshop. Yeah, let's just put it down over here. I also need workshop. Craft Dwarf's workshop. Need to get you working on crafts, my friend, because we needs them. He's also working on smoothing out the thing, though, so I'll probably disable that temporarily while I get him to build some crafts for me. Huh. No, he's a leather worker, that guy. Wait, no, I do have the right one. I'm just blind, that's all. There you go, I'll disable all that so that he gets in there and starts making some crafts properly. While we work on other things. So charcoal needs to be made, smelter still needs a mason to design it, mason's workshop needs a mason to design it. So we are waiting on a lot of masonry to get going here, and it's just not happening. There we go. So he's got set to milk them 3 times, then make cheese. Yay! And my first batch of migrants, which I desperately kind of needed, sort of. Maybe. Possibly. And they're effing useless. Lovely. Lovely. Okay then. 2 of you are working on the fields. And the last one, what do I need help with? Masonry right now. So one of you are working fields. Actually, I'll split up 2 fields and 2 masonry. Come on down, boys. What'd you bring with you? An ironclad dog. Lovely. So he has a good dog defender. Yeah, well, you guys might want to move away from the freaking boiling mist that's coming your way right now. You guys are lucky it just dissipated. Now, what is your major malfunction? The meeting hall's right here. Rock, crafts, repeat. And pots. And probably a couple jugs. Resume. Okay. So that's good. So they'll be able to get all the basic crafts out. And survivability is pretty good for now. I do need to get my mechanisms done, which the guy is working on, it looks like. There we go. Sucks I have to face one of his smoothing jobs, but I need it to be done. Alright, man. Build, trap, lever. Need at least the 3 for the 3 gates. Now, count notes. Place. Name. Damn it. Alright, we got the main bridge. Alright, now just let him do his job and he'll get that all nice and set into place there, and then eventually I'll get it all hooked up. Cloud of boiling golden salve is drifting nearby, so I can imagine it burning my dwarves, because it's boiling, obviously. It's a boiling cloud. Whether or not they get, like, turned into golden statues, that's completely up for debate. But anywho. What are you doing? Why are you still constructing this building when I told you just to mine? I hope all your mining jobs are done. They are. Okay, good. Now this side is purely for beer and alcohol of various types. Alright, resume. Prepare easy meals. Tables, chairs. Good enough right now. Charcoal. Then once he's done that, you just start smelting some stuff. Okay, so we'll let them just get to work. Really. That's all we got left to do. Just work. Snowing golden dust. Ironclad horse has been struck by a honeybee. Yep, he's doing his job. Or at least he hasn't canceled it yet. So that's one positive to look forward to. Sort of. Okay. Okay, this one's the inner one. Link it up to a bridge. That's the outer one. And then we have the finale, which is the main bridge. Once we have those hooked up, hopefully we'll have less centaurs and other such things running around here. Okay then. Now let's see. Generally things are going pretty well so far. Seeker has become a stonecrafter. Good. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Now start crafting some stuff, boy. We need something to trade when the caravans come rolling in, which is why I am building these. Workshop. Metal Smith's Forge. Need a fire-safe anvil. Are you shitting me? Are you telling me that anvil I brought with me was not fire-safe? That is bull crap. Oh well. I'll just forge an anvil then whenever my smelter decides to, you know, start smelting. Okay, what the hell is my smelter doing anyway? Wait, what? Um, okay. I know I made one of them a metal crafter. Apparently they no longer possess that skill. No, I think I changed my... Yeah, it's because I changed my mind. That's probably why. Yeah, that's why. Shit. I think. Let's get you off wood, get you off that then and put you on wood burning and smelting, boy. Need you to start smelting stuff, man. Let's do this. Get this done. This should be good enough. Just has to be rough, doesn't have to be exact. Especially because of that. So, in other words... There we go. We're just going to build these little rooms like so. There we go. So that's built. Almost. So we'll have separate rooms for every dwarf, couple for the nobles. Then I'll have them set up new ones later on. Okay. Alright. That'll be good enough for the moment. Let's resume, let the miners do their thing. Whichever one of them are still mining, that is. As their other one's probably doing some various other jobs that I have assigned him to do. Okay. So we'll have a place here soon to start tossing in some beds. I should probably designate a couple more to be made. Still waiting on the carpenter to make some bins. It's good enough, man. It's good enough. Go to work. Link to bridge, main bridge. Done. We have all the bridges ready. In which case, let's close the inner trader bridge. There we go. It's a shame that whatever's above it doesn't just get sent flying. If anything is either above or, I should say on or below a gate, a bridge that is opening or like raising or lowering, either way it's gonna be atom smashed. Nice. Alright. So he's hooking that up. Main bridge is good. Okay, so this is going to be purely my main erase that bit. There we go. There we go. My main burrow, just because I need a main burrow right now. Well, I don't need it right now, but I'm making it right now. So that's predefined. I don't have to worry about it later. And this is currently all I need to define. Alright, I'll define the rest of it later on when I get the chance. For now, that's good enough. Seeker has created a masterpiece. Good job, Seeker. Keep making masterpieces. Alright, there we go. This should be good enough, hopefully. So we have 4 charcoal, and the rest we'll have to make later. Starting to work on smelting out some copper. Lovely. Let's cut some more rock crystals, then let's start encrusting them. Crust finished. Wait, did I crust furniture or finished goods? Finished goods, good. So we don't have that many finished goods, but the ones we do have will be nice to have encrusted. Oh, shit. Now I'm apparently being called. Sorry about this, guys. Nice. It seems I just got... Guess I won't be streaming tonight, as I just got called into work for a pretty short amount of time, only like 4 hours, but it's something I've never actually done at work before. Thus, I am intrigued. You can see this is my intrigued face. So I get to learn something new. My basic goal of where I'm working right now was to learn everything that I can within a year. Within my first year, for my year or so. And so far, once I'm done this, I pretty much now have accomplished that goal in like 4 months. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's work, obviously it's work. Not work generally doesn't really mean fun, but just because of that specific reason, it's going to be nice. Okay, metal anvil. I need metal bars, and then fuel, which is the charcoal which I'm creating. There we go, metal anvil. So I'm going to form one of those and let that be created. So yes, I am going to have to cut off this video here within a couple minutes. I believe I started early. I'm not 100% though, so this video will probably be about 10 minutes shorter than per usual. But that happens sometimes. Sometimes it's longer. Oh hey, we got a bunch of wild turkeys just roaming through. Yeah, a bunch of wild turkey hens. Let's see what happens when the cloud intercepts them. What kind of wounds do they have? None. Well, we'll see what kind of wounds my dwarves get in a second. Because they just got hit by that cloud. Wow, he got hit by it too. And nothing. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wow. Okay then. So, I don't have to worry about the boiling good dust cloud. Now I'm just waiting for him to form the metal anvil, and then we will see if we can build a smelter. After that, I'm going to have to call it, so thank you guys again very much for watching. Oh, we started off with such an epic fail. So much epic fail, I swear. Oh, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Oh well. I tried, but I failed. So miserably. We should also get all these tables out of the way here so they can go back to making other things. I also need to start getting him to work on doors. Okay. I'll make 8 doors before he continues making any more tables and chairs. Alright, so I'm also going to set a zoom for this one. So hotkey F4, zoom here, build beds. Still have not built the beds I requested him to build. He's still making bins and barrels and stuff, so he's a lazy bastard. Again, though, let's continue this. Has he made the anvil yet? He has not. Okay. Weird, but alright. I will cancel the pots for now. We already have enough. Let's see. Brew drink. There we go. That will allow them to use up a lot of those pots. Okay, still waiting on that anvil, guys. Come on. Don't let me down now. Let me down. Let me down, guys. Come on. Let's roll. If they don't do it within a couple seconds here, we just got to wait till next time. Yep, no, they're doing it finally. So he's taking 3 copper bars, even. Oh, is he taking more? Yeah, 4 copper bars. 5 copper bars and 1 charcoal to make a metal anvil. Well, now we know. Build. So now they're going to haul that anvil there. We have a copper anvil. Build workshop. Metalsmith's workshop. There we go. Nice. We'll have the metalsmith's workshop. Next time we'll be able to start making metal crafts as well. More specifically of the copper variety. And we're going to need more charcoal. Until we can actually find some actual coal. Which is going to be a goal of next time. So yeah. Let's look forward to next time, everybody. Hopefully I'll fail less in this mirthful biome. Considering the most vicious thing that'll probably be attacking me is going to be a fluffy rabbit. We'll see. Well, actually, no. We have already seen some pretty strong critters roam through here. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of, I guess, what is Season 3 now, since I failed. I should almost call it Fort 3 Part 1 or something like that, but I like to go for the whole season kind of thing. So, yeah, my season ends when my fort dies, and my fort died terribly, so. It was so terrible. But yeah, anyway, for now, have a good one, everybody.